somebody that you can know, that you can trust, that will take care of your needs, and can mainly, and he's going to correct me here in a little bit, mainly brand new homes here in the Chattanooga market. Bill I mess your name up every time I say it. Panabianco. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Kevin, and you said it right there, Panabianco. But
Oh,
Bill is all people need to know because my last name's too long for people to remember.
Fantastic. Dude, we've known each other, I don't know, 8 or 10 years now.
Yep.
And it's always a pleasure reconnecting with you and getting to talk to you again. But here's what we're doing on our new podcast. We revamped this thing about a year ago. And it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of taken off on us, and we're providing better and more detailed information. Okay. However, and this is what's more important to me, do business with people we know, we like, and we trust. Okay. So first, who is Bill Panabianco? Who is Bill?
Well, I work for Pratt Home Builders and Pratt Homes. It's two different companies because Pratt Home Builders is the side of our company that builds our new homes. Pratt Homes is the real estate company that sells our new homes. And I'm a vice president at Pratt Home Builders, but more importantly, I'm the principal broker at Pratt Homes LLC. And I say more importantly because right now so much is going on in the real estate world that I want the realtors watching this to know that we are also realtors.
That's very important.
Yep.
That's very important because you got your fingers on the pulse of the industry and what's going on. Okay.
Definitely.
So tell us, where are you from, Bill?
I was born in Steubenville, Ohio, but moved away when I was 4. I was raised in a little town called Covington, Virginia. That's really where I consider home.
Okay.
And I bounced around a little, spent about 15 years in Florida before ultimately taking this position at Pratt 9 years ago, and best move I ever made. It's a family-owned company. They make family-type decisions, not corporate-type decisions. Great place to work and a great place to buy a home from because they make those same decisions with our customers and clients as well.
Right. Tell us a little bit more about Pratt Homes. How long have they been in business? How many developments do they got going on right now? How many homes are available right now?
Well, we just finished our 25th year. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. We're going to consider this the anniversary because it's the full year after. We currently are building in 8 communities. We have 21 homes that are move-in ready or 45 days or less from move-in ready. We have 64 homes out there that are at some phase of construction and available for purchase. Some of those homes you could actually make a few selections on. And then, of course, we build homes from scratch as well. If you select your home site and your home plan, we would put that home together for you, and you would pick each and every item within the home. That's actually one of the things that we sell about 50-50, but it's one of the things we're really promoting this month. We've got a great August promotion. Typically, when people buy a new home, one of the things that they're afraid of is, well, that's the base price of the home. And then they see, oh, I go to the design center, now I'm gonna spend $15,000 or $20,000 in the design center. Now my prices went up, which makes my payment go up, and my loan officer, like Kevin's, going to be mad about that. So, what we're doing this month, just for the month of August, any home sold between, and I'll start it today for those. If you say you heard it on Kevin's podcast, you can have it today. But technically, it starts August 1st through August 31st. And we're giving a $20,000 design credit on all of our pre-sale homes. So if you build a home with us, that base price is pretty much going to be your price unless you really go crazy in the design studio,
Sure.
Which this may give you license to do that. And you can still spend a little extra and get exactly what you want.
Oh, wow. Man, the timing of this is perfect then. We're getting ready to roll this out because this will be live today. We'll have this out there on all of our social media channels today. That's fantastic. So awesome. We're talking. You said 61 homes in
64.
64. You just told me something that I didn't know about Pratt. I always thought that it was a subdivision that y'all in. So you do custom build homes. If somebody came to you today and had the land, you'll do that as well.
No. We build it in our communities. They pick the home site. Yes.
Okay.
We used to do that, Kevin, and that's a great question. It's probably our most asked question when we go to things like the home show.
Mm-hmm.
And The reason we had to stop doing that is because when I came here 9 years ago, one of the reasons I came here was because of my background in production builders. And we wanted to become more of what's called a production builder, which means you only build in your own neighborhoods and you can build more efficiently, more cost effective, which in
Right.
turn turns that over to the buyers, making housing more attainable.
That's it. Exactly right. And as we both know, I mean, there's so much information out there, and the affordability right now is becoming the issue. Let me ask you, because I told you I have no questions. I have nothing that I've prepared you with, and because I want this to be really real and organic. Um, Tell me why, because there's several, from small builders to bigger builders. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
why Pratt Homes? Why, if somebody's looking for a brand new home, why Pratt?
That's a great question. And one of the best things about this area is they have a lot of great choices, Kevin. Almost all of my competitors are great builders as well. We do a few things different than most. Some of the other builders do their studs 24-inch on center. We've always done 16. Code is 24. You can do 24. We do 16. Most of the competitors do 16. Don't get me wrong on that, saying everybody else does 16, but there's one or two out there, these newer companies that have come to the area that are doing 24-inch on center. The other thing is a lot of what you don't see is what we spend the money on. We will not cut corners to build a home. We will never be the cheapest home because we're just not going to cut the corners. Even from our lowest price home to our highest price home, if you peeled up your flooring and you're on a second floor or a crawl space, you're going to see a flooring called Advantex. Advantex is the best flooring money can buy. It is far more expensive than OSB, which is what most people use across the whole country, not just in Chattanooga. But we use the Advantex. I think it costs 3 to 4 times more, but it gives you that less squeak, that better flooring. We just don't cut corners. We also put R38 in the ceilings for insulation, and you're not going to find vinyl siding on any of our homes. We use hardy board. Hardy board, the pre-painted hardy board doesn't have to be painted for 25 to 30 years. It's a great product. And it's funny because with new homes, a lot of people still think they need a new home inspection or an inspection before moving into their home. And that's perfectly fine. We'd never tell someone not to get an inspection. But it's funny when we see some of the items the inspectors come back with. The most common one is the hardy board wasn't caulked. Well, if you caulk hardy board, it voids the warranty. There's no reason to caulk hardy board. But they're so
Right.
used to these cheaper sidings that they think it's incorrectly installed. We have the general contractor license. We build currently in 8 communities, and that's going to go up and down as time moves on. We add, we subtract. We're actually closing out a community right now. You got some great values in a community called the Grove on Providence. 1 or 2 great home sites left, plus a few market homes that are, almost ready to move into. We just sold one there yesterday, actually. And then the big thing that's coming up, it's always exciting when you open a new community. Our newest community, and we are having a grand opening on Saturday from 11 to 3. People come on by Oak Brook. It's on East Brainerd Road. If you know where the True Value hardware store is, not the Ace, the True Value on East Brainerd Road is next door to the True Value hardware store. This is a townhome community. We don't build a lot of townhomes. One of the things we find with townhomes is your townhome buyer doesn't like a second floor.
Mhm.
They want a townhome because they don't want the maintenance. They want everything easy, but they don't want that second floor, don't want to be climbing stairs. So we've developed a townhome community with 100% single level
Oh,
townhomes.
wow.
All of them two car garage. There's a 2-bedroom floor plan and 2 3-bedroom floor plans, and they start in the low 3. And right now, that's a super price for that
That's
type of
how
home.
many units will you have?
Well, in our first phase, we're going to have about 50 units, but we just bought the land behind it, and we're going to expand, and we haven't platted that
Okay.
yet, so I
Right.
don't know the number to that.
Well, as you know, and
that
I'm not
question.
giving you anything that you don't know, 25% of the business now, a little over 25% of business now is new builds, uh, which which I think that's higher than it's ever
Yes.
been. 33.1.
33.1
I knew
actually.
you would know that. Yeah, and it's exciting to see that happening, especially in our area. I tell you what, we've been in Chattanooga 32 years now, and I love what our city has done. I mean, we're in the top 10 now. I mean, it's people like you, it's people like Pratt that do this for our city. I love working with you guys. I love whenever I get a deal and they're buying one of y'all's home. It's easy to deal with. You're easy to deal with. Your people are easy to deal with, and we know we're going to close on time, and that's the important thing. So it's man, I tell you what, Bill, we say this every time we talk. We need to get together more often. We need to see each other. We need to break some bread one day. Let's do this. What's the best way for somebody to find you?
There's two ways. Easiest way is
Okay.
prattliving.com. That's our website. prattliving.com. You can find anything Pratt on that website, and on every single page, it's going to pop up and give you a way to contact us. It'll say Ask Brittany. And the second most common question is Brittany a real person? Yes, Brittany is a real person. And that is her picture on the website. We believe in keeping things real and keeping things honest. We are not a bait and switch company. One of the big things that we will not do is bait and switch. Another thing we won't do, and this may eliminate some of you that are in the market, but it's simply how we do business. We will not sell a home to an investor. Mr. Pratt has made it clear he wants our homes sold to the people that are going to be living in our homes.
Love it. That's it.
That's what Chattanooga is all about. We could sell 20, 30 more homes a year if we sold to investors, but we simply, our customers and our neighborhoods are more important to us than our bottom line.
I don't know. I opened it up saying class and integrity, and that's what we're talking about right there. Okay. Protecting our city, protecting who we are. Okay. Because to me, and you know this, there's only one way to do business, and that's the right way. Bill, I tell people all the time, I'd rather tell you 100% the truth, okay, and you not use me, only to find out later that I was telling you the truth. Believe it or not, brother, I get 10 or 15 referrals a year from people that did not use me that found out later that I was telling the truth. And to me, that's more important than anything else. I mean, I've been doing this 25 years now, and my legacy and my name means more to me than anything else. And man, it's just glad to be doing business with people like y'all. It really is. Well, guys, if you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe. You have found your way to Mortgage Sense, a common sense approach to mortgages with Kevin Blair. Our website is kevinblairteam.com. You can reach me at 423-488-7571. That is our office number, but it rolls over to my personal cell as well. And the only time, Bill, I don't answer the phone is Sunday morning from 9 to 10:30 because she takes the phone away from me when we're going to church. It's a pleasure talking to you as always, and just keep on rocking.
And you're welcome. And I'm going to say something to the other realtors out there who may not know Kevin Blair, because when I see a customer come in and I get that pre-approval and it says Kevin Blair on it, I just know that it's going to be a smooth and easy deal. And if Kevin calls or texts me, I know it's something he really needs, and I immediately get it to him. And when I say Kevin, it could be Kevin or his processor,
That's right.
Anyone on Kevin's team, which grows every day. It is an easy company to do business with. And if you've not done business with Kevin, you should give him a shot.
Hey, brother, have a great day, and I do appreciate it. All right.
Thank you, Kevin.
Go
you have
Cowboys.
a great day too. Go Cowboys.